Hello students, last period we have studied method of differentiation by using logarithmic differentiation. The method of this logarithmic differentiation. So in that method we are first taking logs of the functions and then we are differentiating. That method is for the simplicity and the productivity in the derivatives. Now today we will see one special function, implicit function, and how we find the derivatives of that implicit function. So first of all, to judge whether the function is implicit or comparatively explicit until we have studied the functions in explicit form. So functions for comparison, they are classified into two groups. One is explicit function. Explicit function, and comparatively other function is implicit function. So explicit function, functional form y is equal to f of x. So here y is the function of x. Y is dependent variable. And x is independent variable. So y depends on x not depends on y. So this functional form is the explicit function, and in this case directly we are finding the derivatives of y with respect to x, that is dy by dx is equal to we get f dash x. Now functional form of the implicit function is f of xy is equal to constant. X and y are mixed. So for example, suppose x square plus xy plus y square plus 4y is equal to 3. This type of the function, here x and y mixed, not y is equal to x or x is equal to y, and that's why this function is the implicit function. So when the function is implicit, and if you want to take the derivatives, so for implicit function, first differentiate y with respect to y and then with respect to x. So suppose we find out the derivatives of this our example. So for example, so x square plus xy plus y square plus 4y is equal to 3. Now we will differentiate with respect to x. Now derivatives of x square with respect to x is 2x plus derivatives of xy, UV formula, y is the function of x constant, derivatives of y, dy by dx, plus y constant, derivatives of x is 1, plus, now derivatives of y square, you differentiate y with respect to y, so derivatives of y square is 2y, and then y with respect to x, dy by dx, plus 4 constant, and derivatives of y is dy by dx, and 3 is a pure constant, that derivative is 0. Now our requirement to find dy by dx, you want to simplify. So x plus 2y plus 4 dy by dx common will take outside is equal to, now the terms in which no dy by dx will transfer on the right side. So minus 2x minus y. So dy by dx equal to, we will take minus sign outside, 2x plus y divided by x plus 2y plus 4. So this is the method, this is the way to find the derivatives of this implicit function. Now to understand this concept, or you get the command to take the derivatives of implicit function, we will take some more examples. Okay, we have written already these examples here. We'll solve one by one. So solution, first example. So we have one thing you keep in the mind, always we have habit to take the function let y is equal to. So here in implicit function already y variable is there in the function. Don't write let y is equal to. You take we have what is the given function. So xy plus y tan inverse x is equal to 1. Now here x and y are mixed. So if we want to find the derivative, you differentiate this directly, and so here we can write the function of y also this. So differentiate with respect to x. So xy derivatives, x constant, derivatives of y divided by x, plus y constant, derivatives of x is 1, plus y constant, derivatives of tan inverse 1 upon 1 plus x square, plus tan inverse x constant, derivatives of y dy by dx. Y is the function of x, so that's why you use formula, and 1 is a pure constant, derivative is 0. Now our requirement, you want to find dy by dx. So x plus tan inverse x, dy by dx will take common outside, and the terms in which there is no dy by dx you transfer on the right side. So minus y upon 1 plus x square. So dy by dx equal to minus 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus x square into y and divided by x plus tan inverse x. So if we simplify further, 1 plus x square plus 1 divided by into y divided by 1 plus x square into x plus tan inverse x. So that is equal to minus 2 plus x square into y divided by 1 plus x square into x plus tan inverse x. So this is the dy by dx, that is the derivatives of the first example. Okay, you understood this properly? You note the example. Now next we will go to the second example. Now second example, prove that example. So we have x raised to m, y raised to n is equal to x plus y raised to m plus n. This is the given function. You want to find dy by dx and you want to prove this dy by dx is equal to y upon x. So first of all we will take here logs. So taking logs. So m log x plus n log y log ab log a plus log b log a raised to m log a is equal to m plus n log x plus y. Differentiate with respect to x. So m constant, derivatives of log x 1 upon x plus n constant, derivatives of log y 1 upon y, and y with respect to x dy by dx. So that is equal to m plus n constant into derivatives of log is 1 upon x plus y into derivatives of x plus y. X is 1 and y is dy by dx. So this is m upon x plus n upon y dy by dx plus m plus n upon x plus y plus m plus n upon x plus y into dy by dx. Now our requirement, we want to find dy by dx. So we'll take dy by dx terms on the left side. So n upon y minus m plus n divided by x plus y into dy by dx is equal to minus m upon x and minus m plus n divided by x plus y. Now simplify this further. So we'll take the LCM here. So n into bracket x plus y minus m plus n into y divided by y into bracket x plus y, that is into dy by dx, so that is equal to minus m into x plus y minus m plus n into x divided by x into bracket x plus y. Now here this common denominator gets cancelled. So this is on further simplification, we get nx plus ny minus my minus ny divided by y dy by dx, that is equal to minus mx plus my minus mx minus nx divided by x. Now here plus ny and minus ny gets cancelled, plus mx minus mx gets cancelled, so remaining is here nx minus my, nx minus my divided by y dy by dx is equal to, now here minus will take minus side outside, minus minus become plus nx minus my divided by x. Now here this is the common on both sides gets cancelled, and dy by dx is equal to, we get y by x. That is the result. You want to prove dy by dx is equal to y upon x, hence prove. So like this we can solve the second example. Okay, you understood this like this. So you observe this properly. You stop the video for some time, observe this example properly, and then go to the further example. Now third example. So we given function, so we have tan inverse x square minus y square divided by x square plus y square equal to a. Now if you take the derivatives directly here, this is the complicated, you want to take the derivatives of tan inverse 1 upon 1 plus x square, and then again u upon v formula is required. So instead of that, we'll use, now if we put this tan inverse, we can take out that side, so that becomes the tan. So therefore, we can simplify like this, x square minus y square is equal to x square plus y square tan A. Now differentiate with respect to x. So x square derivative is 2x minus y square is 2y, and y with respect to x is y by dx. This is the derivatives of y with respect to y first, and then y with respect to x. X square derivatives 2x and y square is 2y dy by dx. Tan A is constant. So now 2 throughout gets cancelled. So x minus y dy by dx is equal to x tan A plus y tan A. So now dy by dx terms into dy by dx. Now dy by dx term will take on the left side. So minus y dy by dx minus y tan A dy by dx is equal to x tan A minus x. So now we'll take minus sign outside. Y plus y tan A into dy by dx is equal to minus sign here also will take outside. So x minus x tan A. Now minus minus become plus, and if dy by dx is equal to, we can write x common, we take outside 1 minus tan a divided by y common, we take outside 1 plus tan a. That is the result. Hence, while solving the example, when through that examples, you always concentrate your mind on the final result, what is our requirement, and accordingly you will do the calculations. Now next example, fourth example we will observe. We have x raised to y is equal to e raised to x minus y. Now for this here function raised to function, so we'll take the log. We have studied this in the logarithmic differentiation, so we'll take log, taking logs. So y log x equal to x minus y log e. X minus y log e base is here e. So x minus y log e base is 1. So y log x is equal. Now here this y we can take here. So y on left side. So plus y is equal to x. Now here initially we observe the function is implicit form, but we can make the function in explicit form, and when it is we are able to make the function in explicit form, maybe x is equal to function of y or y is equal to function of x, then you make this, you will get the result easily. That is within minimum time we are getting the results. So we will take y outside, we will get here log x plus 1 is equal to x. So y is equal to, we can write x upon 1 plus log x. Actually here log x plus 1, here we are writing 1 plus log x. That our concentration on the result. What is here in the requirement in the result? In which type the result is written, accordingly we are taking this. So in short, in the life you are to decide your aim first, and by keeping that aim in the mind, you are to do the work. You will achieve your target. If we that is, goals must be the fixed. If you don't fix your goals and you do the works, that is useless. So there is no use of that work. So first of all, you want to fix your goals, that is the aim, and by keeping that aim in the mind, you work hard, you will make the career in your fields. Actually, this mathematics is very much important for the engineering and science students. There are a lot of people. Others also required, but in engineering and science, without mathematics, there is no career. So that you keep in the mind and you practice the mathematics properly by observing original engineering academy school videos. You have no any problem for the mathematics. So differentiate with respect to x. So derivatives of point dy by dx. Now here functional form is u upon v. So you will use the formula u upon v. So this comparison, actually what is the mathematics or what is the engineering? Engineering, what is we are studying in engineering? In engineering, first of all, we are studying the basic concepts, basic fundamentals, basic different rules, etc. We are keeping that rules in the mind, and by applying, we are applying that rules in the practicals. That is, we are first understanding what is the standardization in engineering. That standardization we are keeping in the mind, and that standardization we are applying in actual field. In actual field means in making any parts. In mathematics also, way is same as to the study of the engineering. So that is, when we are studying the mathematics properly, we are getting the method how to study the engineering. So here also you want to understand first the standardization, and then that standardization you have to compare with the example and you have to apply that. So here u upon v rule. So you know this already, we have studied this theorem. U of d by dx of u upon v is equal to v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx divided by v square. So by this theorem, we can take the derivatives now. So dy by dx is equal to v 1 plus log x. In this theorem, we are simply putting this u and v. Derivatives of x, du by dx means derivatives of numerator. So derivatives of x is 1 minus x constant and derivatives of 1 plus log x. 1 is 0, log x is 1 upon x divided by v square 1 plus log x bracket square. X gets cancelled. So 1 plus log x minus 1 divided by 1 plus log x bracket square. So log x divided by 1 plus log x bracket square. So if you observe this result, log x upon 1 plus log x bracket square. Okay. So we have achieved the target, hence proved. So we are actually, when you solve the example yourself, and you are reached to the results, you are getting the feelingness, very confidence feelingness. In engineering also, when we are making any part, any machine, etc., and when we are completed that successfully, we are getting very. Now we'll solve the next example, that is the fifth example. So we have e raised to x is equal to x raised to y. Now here function raised to function. So we'll take the logs. So taking logs, x log is 1, that is equal to y log x. So here also we are getting, so x upon log x is equal to, we are getting y. So y is equal to x upon log x. That is, we have obtained explicit form. So u upon v type of the function. So use the theorem and differentiate. So differentiate with respect to x. So derivatives of y is dy by dx is equal to v log x. Derivatives of u is, this x is 1 minus x constant. Derivatives of log x 1 upon x and divided by log x bracket square. So that is equal to log x minus 1 divided by log x bracket square. That is the result, hence proved. Now next example, sixth example we saw. Y is equal to x sin y. Now here y is equal to x sin y, so we can write y upon sin y is equal to x. So x is equal to, we are getting y upon sin y. So function is in explicit form, u upon v. Now here x is dependent variable, y is independent variable, so we will differentiate with respect to y. Note this also, the very important step. So when we are getting the function in explicit form, maybe x is equal to function of y or y is equal to function of x, you obtain and you take the derivatives by that way instead of differentiating directly. So differentiate with respect to y, derivatives of x is dx upon dy is equal to u upon v. So sin y, derivatives of y is 1 minus y constant, derivatives of sin is cos y and divided by sin y square, sin square y. So dx upon dy is equal to sin y minus y cos y. Sin square y. Let me hear this. Y is equal to x sin y. Dx upon dy sin y, dx upon y minus y. So this is dx upon dy. Now our requirement is dy by dt. So therefore, by theorem of derivatives of inverse function, dy by dx is equal to 1 upon dx by dy. So that is equal to sin square y divided by sin y minus y cos y. Now here, if we observe the result is in the different form, y upon x. So we will introduce the value of sin y. Now sin y is equal to y upon x. So we name this equation first. So from equation first, sin y is equal to y by x. So we will introduce that value here. So y square upon x square divided by y by x minus y cos y. So that is equal to y square divided by x square divided by y will take outside 1 minus x cos y divided by x. Now this gets cancelled. This gets cancelled here. So dy by dx equal to y divided by x into 1 minus x cos y. So always your concentration must be on the result, and then some simplification is required. So that is the result gains proved. Now last example we will see, seventh example. X cube plus y cube is equal to 6. So x cube minus y cube is upon x cube plus y cube is equal to e raised to sec a. Now e raised to sec a is constant. When we take the derivative, that becomes 0. So we differentiate directly here. Differentiate with respect to x. So u by v formula. So x cube plus y cube constant. Derivative of x cube 3x square minus 3y square and y with respect to x dy by dx minus x cube minus y cube u constant derivative of v. So 3x square plus 3y square dy by dx divided by x cube plus y cube bracket square, and derivative of this constant is 0. Now this denominator will transfer on that side, that becomes 0. So we get here तो x cube plus y cube will split up the term. Now x cube into 3 common. When we multiply this 3 common throughout will take outside, that 3 will cancel here. 3 common will cancel here. So we'll get here some further simplification. X raised to 5 plus x square y cube. Now dy by dx term minus x cube y square plus y raised to 5 and dy by dx minus x raised to 5 minus x square y cube minus x cube y square minus y raised to 5 and dy by dx equal to 0. Now we combine the dy by dx terms. So this minus I will take outside. X cube y square plus y raised to 5 plus x cube y square minus y raised to 5 and dy by dx. Now the terms without dy by dx will transfer on the right side. So this minus x raised to 5 minus x square y cube. Now this minus on that side plus x raised to 5 minus minus plus again minus x square y cube. Now here y raised to 5 plus minus gets cancelled, x raised to 5 plus minus gets cancelled. Now here x cube y square is minus 2x cube y square dy by dx equal to minus 2x square y cube. Now minus 2 gets cancelled, x square is here, 2x cube gets cancelled, remaining x, y square is y. So dy by dx is equal to y upon x. That is the result, hence proved. So like this we can solve the examples on implicit function. So we will stop here this lecture. Next period we will see derivatives of the parametric function.